Hello everyone, this is the Intrinsic Trader, and I'm back with an update video for ticker symbol AG, First Majestic Silver. Now before we get started, I just want to say that I am not a financial advisor, so take everything I'm saying here with a grain of salt. Make sure you do your own research before you invest in the company. Now, we have a pretty significant change in the overall mood of the chart, and I want to go ahead and break that down. To understand that, first I just want to take a quick look at last week. We had a lot of downward selling pressure leading up to this bottom. So much so that we had 5 weeks, these are all weekly candles, of downward selling pressure, and we had an RSI, Relative Strength Index, of around 9. Now typically 30 is considered oversold, so this was very, very oversold, and we actually had recently hit a level of support too. And I consider this very, very bullish, so in the last video, last week I went ahead and said, hey, I bought into this position, and I would like to see a move to the upside and a potential retest of this level of resistance at around 1450. Now, we didn't quite get all the way there, but we did have a pretty significant bounce to the upside. So much so that it got up to 1410 at one point, and I considered it was close enough to where I wanted to sell. So I decided to go ahead and just take profits, and I sold my position at this point. Now, with that said, I am still very bullish of this company. I've looked at the fundamentals and I am very bullish on them. And the chart itself is still relatively bullish. And I want to go ahead and talk about my strategies moving forward from here. Now, we are currently sitting in this channel. I would like to see us break above this resistance with a long candle, long range candle, and close above this resistance. Preferably too with high volume. That would even be a bonus. So if we could close above this candle, if we could close above this resistance, I would probably buy back in here with the expectation of us retesting this level of resistance up here at around 1770, give or take. So, and that would be my next play from here. I would be switching from a value play to a momentum play. Now, with that said, I don't think this is the only possibility, and I want to just be completely realistic here. I do think there is a significant possibility that we retest this support and we break down to the downside. If that happens, of course, we still have this level of support that I talked about last week, and my situation has not changed with it. If we break through this level of support and we go all the way down to this level of support down here, I am probably going to buy in extremely heavily down here. I think this would be an extremely bullish entry point. It would be very oversold once again, and I would be more than happy to buy in if it went down to here. And that about wraps up my game plan moving forward for ticker symbol AG. If you found this information to be helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like, and thank you so much for watching.